influence, and unimaginable wealth. Hidden behind the scenes, there are billionaires who aren't just making money, they're shaping America itself. These guys make the puppet masters you see in the movies look like amateurs. Today we reveal the stay till the end. Some names will shock you. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Michael Bloomberg. Now, everybody knows Bloomberg as the former mayor of New York, right? But this guy's got his fingers in a lot more pies than just City Hall. We're talking Bloomberg LP, his financial data empire. Wall Street, governments, you name it, they rely on this thing for information. And when you control the information, you control the game. Bloomberg's also pouring billions into political campaigns. Climate change, gun control, you name it, he's throwing money at it, and you gotta wonder, is it just altruism, or is it about pushing an agenda? At number 9, we've got Peter Thiel, you know him from PayPal. Palantir, these are not your average tech companies, man. Palantir, they're working with government agencies, intelligence communities, the whole 9 yards. They're dealing with some seriously sensitive information, and Thiel's the one calling the shots. Thiel's also a major player in the political game. He's known for secretly funding political candidates and causes. He's playing 4D chess while everyone else is stuck on checkers, and that's what makes him so damn influential. Coming in at number 8 is the Oracle of Omaha himself, Warren Buffett. Now, on the surface, he seems like a harmless old grandpa, right? Loves his Coca-Cola, loves his Dairy Queen, but don't let that fool you, this guy's a shark. Berkshire Hathaway, his company, owns a piece of everything. We're talking Geico, Duracell, Fruit of the Loom, you name it. When Buffett speaks, the market listens. He's got the ear of politicians. He's shaping policies behind closed doors. He's doing it because it benefits Berkshire Hathaway, and when you're as big as Buffett, what's good for Berkshire Hathaway is good for, well, you get the idea. Number 7, George Soros, the philanthropist or puppet master. At number 7, we've got George Soros. Soros is a name that evokes strong reactions, and for good reason. He's a billionaire investor, a philanthropist, and the founder of the Open Society Foundations. Now, on the surface, his foundations promote democracy and human rights around the world. Sounds noble, right? But here's where it gets interesting. Critics accuse him of everything from manipulating elections to bankrolling protests. They say he's a puppet master, pulling the strings behind the scenes, trying to destabilize governments and push his own globalist agenda. Now, I'm not saying I believe all that, but where there's smoke, there's fire. Number 6 on our list is none other than Jeff Bezos. This guy needs no introduction. Amazon, baby. He's the king of e-commerce, the guy who made it normal to buy everything from toilet paper to televisions with one click. But Bezos' influence extends far beyond online shopping. He owns the Washington Post, one of the most influential newspapers in the world. So, on one hand, he's controlling the flow of goods, and on the other, he's controlling the flow of information. And let's not forget about Amazon Web Services, the backbone of the internet. Bezos has his fingers in every pie, man. Coming in at number 5 is Charles Koch. Now, you might not know his name, but you've definitely felt his influence. He and his late brother David built Koch Industries into this massive conglomerate, but their real power lies in their political network. We're talking think tanks, universities, political campaigns. They've been pouring money into these things for decades, shaping public policy from the shadows. They're like the puppet masters nobody talks about, but their influence is undeniable. Number 4, Elon Musk, the techno king. At number 4, we've got the one and only Elon Musk. He's out there building electric cars with Tesla, sending rockets into space with SpaceX, trying to colonize Mars. The man's living in the future. But all that innovation comes with a lot of influence. Musk's companies are working closely with the government. He's got the ear of world leaders, and he's not afraid to use his platform to speak his mind. Love him or hate him, you can't deny his impact. He's shaping the future of technology, energy, space exploration, and now, with Twitter, he's even got a say in how we communicate. Number 3 on our list is Bill Gates. Now, everyone knows Gates as the Microsoft guy, the guy who brought us Windows and made computers a part of everyday life. But these days, he's all about philanthropy. He's dedicated his life and his fortune to tackling global issues like poverty, disease, and climate change. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, it's the biggest charitable foundation in the world. They're doing some amazing work, no doubt. But some people, they see a different side to Gates. Coming in at number 2 is the Zuck himself, Mark Zuckerberg. This guy's the mastermind behind Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. These platforms have billions of users, man. We're talking about a level of influence that's almost unimaginable. Zuckerberg controls the algorithms that determine what people see, what they read, what they believe. He's shaping public opinion, influencing elections, all through lines of code. Zuckerberg's got his finger on the pulse of the digital world, and he knows how to use it. And finally, at number 1, we've got the most powerful man you've probably never heard of, Larry Fink. This guy's the CEO of BlackRock, the largest asset management firm in the world. We're talking about trillions with a T of dollars under management. BlackRock invests in everything: energy, technology, healthcare, you name it. They're like the puppet master's puppet master, pulling the strings behind the scenes, influencing markets and economies around the globe. Larry Fink is a force to be reckoned with. These billionaires aren't elected officials, yet their influence shapes the economy, media, technology, and even democracy itself. Do they run America, or are they just brilliant entrepreneurs taking full advantage of the system? Let us know what you think in the comments. Until next time, stay curious.